Have you ever had one of those experiences where something kind of caught you off guard? Well, I had that happen to me recently at our most recent Christian business breakfast. We had one of our key leaders, Konica Butler, share that day, and we knew she was great, but we were not expecting this.
Marketplace skills are missionary skills.
Another one of my favorite ones that really set the cake for me, and it's Jude 1:24 through 25. Now unto him that is able to keep you from falling and to present you faultless. I said, God, if you found me faultless, you have found all these people that I have to go service every single day, faultless. If you found me, little bitty old me, faultless, that means you have done it for them. Even the ones that I have to tell, you can't live here anymore because you've done something. It used to hurt me, but then I'm able to tell them, once you get yourself together, come back and see me. Once you make better decisions, come back and see me, because I'll still be here waiting on you to make better decisions. Even the ones that didn't pay their rent and I got to tell them, you got to get out. Your time is up here. But go make better decisions, because guess what? He found me faultless when I made some mistakes. So he find you faultless when you just made some errors. You need to grow up a little bit. You need some more encouragement. You need to take some classes. But I'm able to say that and still be okay, because I know he found me faultless before the presence of his glory with exceeding joy. To the only wise God, our Savior, be glory and magnified, dominion and power, both now and forever. So when I say now and forever, I said, God, that means you're going to find me faultless forever. You chose me forever. So now, I'm not going to make the donuts. I'm actually going in there because I have a mission in the marketplace. I have a purpose to go in there. When I wake up and I open my eyes, God, you chose me again. You made me faultless again. So here I go. I have another opportunity to do my purpose in the marketplace. I get to walk in there with my head up high, with my shoulders back. Once again, I have been found faultless. You've chosen me to go in here and to run this property. I'm able to do it because you stopped the bleeding. You stopped the bleeding. I understand what they're going through. I can relate. I may not get to tell each and every one of them my story, but I can relate. I can relate to the young lady whose son killed her other son on my property. I can relate. I was able to hug on her. I was able to pray for her. Matter of fact, me and my co-workers, we fed their family. Some family came in after the funeral and they did a marvelous job. We fed them. I'm able to pray for the family of the 9-year-old boy the other day. Was in a house all day and didn't know that his 35-year-old mother was dead. I'm able to pray. I'm able to hug, because in the midst of all that, he's chosen them and he's also have found them faultless. So I'm able to lend a hand, even if it's nothing but just to rub their back. I walked in the door yesterday and a young lady grabbed me and hugged me. And she said that was my mother that passed away on Ray Street. And I was able to hug, love on her, look her dead in the face and tell her I would be praying for her. I have some good things, a lot of good things that happen on my property. I have some people that have transitioned, that have moved on. One of the epiphanies that God gave me, and then I'm gonna sit down. It's broken into phase 1, 2, and 3. And you can get on Section 8. Then once you start growing up, start maturing, start working, start believing in yourself, you can transition to my tax credit. You can pay your rent. Now you're stable. Now you're thinking about, you know what? I can pay a little more rent because eventually in 5 years, I want to buy a house. You can move to my market. You can stay on our market property because we're all in the same place. So whoever thought about that, they probably didn't know it was a great idea. I'm sure they didn't know it was a great idea, but it was a fantastic idea to put low income, then you move up to tax credit, then you move up to market. Great idea. If they never do this again, Eric and Mr. Cooper, we need to take this, okay? And maybe build down the future. But it was a great idea. That way, they can move up and realize they still have a purpose. They still have meaning until they're ready to make that leap and be a homeowner. That's what Cloverleaf Apartments have in the marketplace.